Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna make a brief review about this JVC TD W354 double cassette deck. This is a medium quality cassette deck. It's not the most basic one, it has nice features, but there are certainly better cassette decks, probably from JVC also, but for sure there are other brands that made very much better double cassette decks. This one has nice features, as I said. It's auto reverse. Both decks are auto reverse. This one is the playback only deck, and this one is the recording deck. It has a computerized calibration. You press this button and it records some signals in the tape and make then some measurements to adjust bias and level. And well, it has music scan. Both decks have the same movement functions: music search, play, stop. This is the button to switch directions. And this deck has also pitch control. This is just for the playback deck, and there is also a microphone input with a knob to set the microphone level. Then there is Dolby B/C, the reverse mode. You can select to don't do auto reverse, just one side, or continuous play. And then you have these two buttons to start the copy at normal speed or high speed. You have reset. There is no the reset is a counter. The counter is just a number, sorry. It's not time with minutes and seconds. The view meter has, well, I'd say there's quite good number of segments and works nicely, is quite visible. And well, the power, you have one on and off power mechanical linked to a switch here. Then you have a standby function here. You press it, the deck stops and it goes standby. And then you can resume from standby by just pressing play, so the deck is not actually as off, it's just sleeping. And well, here it is. Now we're going to turn around and take a look at the internals. This is the deck from inside. If you have seen the other videos about the deck, I said there that this is probably the best deck to make maintenance I've ever seen. Very few decks are easier to maintain than this one. You don't need to disassemble much to remove the mechanisms. They are very well engineered to be removed. This is the mechanism. Both mechanisms are the same. This has they have three motors, one for the flywheels, one for the fast forward and rewind functions, and this one is to engage the head block up and down. Or maybe I'm mistaking these two. I don't know. I don't really know now. But well, it's not really important which is which. You can see that this is the audio board. This is the logic board, which also has the motor control there. These are the knobs for the speed of the motors. This is you can see the pins of the main circuit. And this is the audio board, and these later boards have very few chips, and this is the Dolby chip. And this board has nice indications about which part does, or which section does which function. As you can see, the transformer is quite small because the deck doesn't consume a lot of power. From the back there's nothing special, the input and output, and that's all. Well, you have this CompuLink synchro to connect to probably other devices from this brand, and so you can control the deck from a remote controller, from an amplifier or something like that. And this is the review.